Title: Kim Zolciak dials 911 over hubby's kidnap claim chaos. TLDR, Kim Zolciak, reality TV star, finds herself tangled in a web of telephone turmoil. Amidst a heated argument with her soon-to-be ex, Kroy Bierman, Zolciak ended up calling the fuzz when Bierman accused one of Kim's friends of allegedly kidnapping their son. The drama unfolds further with a bag of divorce documents going AWOL and a lack of police follow-up, leaving us all to wonder, did someone just hit the mute button on this explosive encounter? So, let's dive into the full spectrum of this juicy morsel, shall we? Remember when you and your siblings used to play telephone as kids, and the message always ended up hilariously twisted by the end of the line? It seems the adult version isn't as amusing. In fact, it's alarmingly confrontational, particularly if your name is Kim Zolciak. In a turn of events that would send any reality TV scriptwriter into a frenzy, Zolciak found herself calling the police on her estranged hubby, Kroy Bierman, all thanks to a hefty slice of miscommunication pie. Here's how the pieces fit, or rather, don't fit. Zolciak had given her friend the thumbs up to take her son on a playdate. But when Bierman caught wind of this, his dad radar went on full alert, accusing the friend of attempting to kidnap their son. So, what's a baffled mum to do? Call the police, naturally. Adding to the chaos, Kim also hinted that Bierman had pilfered her bag loaded with divorce docs. A vengeful act of theft, or just a misplaced accessory? Police records don't indicate any follow-up, but with a claim of potential child kidnap in the mix, isn't that in itself a cliffhanger? We now turn to Kroy's side of the story, where a picture of confusion and mistrust starts to emerge. We're told Kroy was clueless about their son's playdate plans with the so-called kidnapper. After an evidently unsatisfactory phone call, he demanded the immediate return of his son, allegedly triggering the threat of filing kidnapping charges. And just when you think the rollercoaster of this narrative has hit its final loop, we find out that no charges were ever filed. Cue the collective gasp. So, in a whirlwind of miscommunication, misinterpretation, and mistrust, what are we left with? Two battling exes, one bewildered son, and a police force that seems to have metaphorically shrugged their shoulders. What will be the next twist in this teetering teledrama? Will Kroy and Kim clear their line of communication, or will they stay forever on hold? And, as we finish the last crumbs of this tangled tale, we can't help but ponder, in a world where people can send information at the speed of light, why is it so hard to communicate clearly, especially in high-stakes situations like this one? Disclaimer: this article does not provide any advice related to legal matters. It is a general news piece.